Welcome back everyone. iOS 13.6 just officially came out for everyone. We're going to take a look at it on my almost brand new looking iPhone 8. Now this is actually the first official release of a device software that we've had in a long time from Apple since iOS 14. Now obviously 14 isn't a beta, but I'm still considering that a pretty big release. Now this update, not only did it bring some cool features, not like crazy, like spatially crazy features, but not only did it bring those, but it also brought a lot of bug fixes, and I can't even hit on every single one in this video just because there's so many, but I will paste them later on in the screen. But the whole entire changelog of this update will be linked down in the description below, so you guys can go and check it out from there if you want to. Now the size of this update was about 417 megabytes, but it wasn't quite that on this phone. I think, okay, maybe it was 311. Basically, it was around 300 to about 450, 500 megabytes. So definitely not a super small update, but definitely not like a 3 to 4 gig update that we usually get from big releases. Like I said, this wasn't a crazy big release, but it was a good size update. And even from the changelog here, we usually don't see these big of changes right here, but you can see a ton of different things. iOS 13.6 supports the digital car keys, which is a really cool feature. So basically, if you have a car that supports, phone type of things, you can now have your car keys embedded into your phone, kind of like how you could have like an app that could, control your phone. You can now have it straight from Apple, which is really cool. Now, I don't have a car that supports this, so I don't even know how you would trigger it, but you now have that capability within the software, which is extremely cool and just showcasing like the future of Apple and like what could be the next thing, digital friends, maybe that's another thing. Now, Apple News also got an update as well, so I think they're calling it News Plus, Apple News Plus, or whatever it is. I don't know what it was, but whatever that thing is, you now have that type of sort of capability with it too. Now, the Health app also got a little bit of an update. I never know where my Health app is, but it also got an update, which is really cool. So you can do more capabilities there. And there were so many other bug fixes in this specific update that I can't even list them all in this video. So I'm going to paste on the screen right now, basically a majority of the changes. Again, these weren't all of them, but they were most of them, so tons of changes as you guys can see. Now I did run a Geekbench score as well, and as you can see, I had 932 as my single core score and 2,198 on my multi-core score, which is a really, really good score in my opinion on phones like my iPhone 7 Plus had about 1,300, my iPhone 7 had about like 11 or 1,200 or something like that. So this is definitely a good sized update in my opinion for this specific phone, and I didn't run into any reboots, nothing like that, no crashes. The only slight thing was when I was updating, it was kind of being a little weird. So when I was going here, I wouldn't find the 13.6 update. I had to keep going back, clicking and clicking back, and had to hop out of settings and go back into it. And then it eventually saw it. But even then, it downloaded the update, deleted the update, then I had to download it again, which was so weird. So you might have to try a couple times to get it working. But other than that, I had a pretty good experience with iOS 13.6. And I think if you're on iOS 13, go and update. But if you're kind of in the middle, you don't know whether you should update or not, I would say consider updating to iOS 13.6, but do not install the beta or public beta of iOS 14 just yet. It's just not worth it. It's going to be unstable. You're not going to have a good experience. The features that you're going to get are temporary, but the effects of that non-stability of a device is going to be forever. So that's really pretty much it. Some deep stuff. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section as well. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.